attacking ground to get himself under that. Oh, a beautiful dummy from Cruyff.
The 15 greatest signature football moves that are on another level. In the history of football, there were many players, but we will remember only the greatest ones, the creative ones that changed the way we perceive and play the game. Their moves were so special and game-changing that they got their special names. Here are the 15 greatest signature football moves that are on another level. 15. Ricardo Enfante. The Rabona. Ricardo Enfante is considered the inventor of the Rabona. In 1948, his team Estudiantes were leading 2-0 versus Rosario when an opportunity presented itself to him. He was 30 meters away from the goal, but he saw that the goalkeeper wasn't on the goal line. He didn't have enough time to shift the ball onto his stronger right foot. Infante improvised. Wrapping his right foot around his left knee, he scored the most sensational goal. It went in the top corner, although I never thought it would end up there. Infante recalled in 1998 on the 50th anniversary of his ridiculously innovative strike, which is today used by almost all the professional players worldwide. Number 14. Francesco Totti. Cuchillo. Francesco Totti was one of the most beloved and arrogant players in Italy. He was immortalized in Rome, where he played an astonishing 25 seasons, from the beginning to the end of his career, in one of the best penalties you'll ever see 22 years ago, when playing for the Italian national team against Netherlands in the Euro semi-final game. Totti strolled and casually chipped the ball over the goalkeeper, who dived to his right as the ball looped past him down the middle. His move, later called cuchillo, spoon, was used over the years as soon as he would see a goalkeeper who wasn't standing on his goal line. Number 13. Johan Cruyff. The Cruyff turn. In his years with Ajax, Barcelona, and Netherlands national team, football legend Johan Cruyff used his famous move a lot of times. His famous move was a 180-degree turn, but before the turn, he would fake shooting or fake passing the ball. Then he would stop his leg and turn the ball behind his body in one elegant motion. Simple, elegant, devastating. Number 12. Andres Iniesta. La Croqueta. During his 16 years at FC Barcelona, he won almost everything there is to win in the world of football. Known as one of the most underappreciated skill moves, La Croqueta looks so simple, but Iniesta's signature move can get you out of really tight situations, even if you're surrounded by a number of opposite players. Quite simply, it's about shifting the ball from the inside of one foot to the inside of the other foot. The trick is to lure in the defender and then to move quickly. Change of pace is the key to success. Number 11. Ricardo Quaresma. Trivela. In his youth, Ricardo Quaresma was considered even a better talent than Cristiano Ronaldo, but he hadn't played up to all those expectations. However, his trivela, a skill in which a player shoots the ball with curl applied by the outside of his stronger foot, has become his strongest weapon. Most players are lucky if they score a goal or two using trivela, but Ricardo Quaresma has a whole collection of them, and they are a thing of beauty. Just watch his trivela goal for his national team of Portugal when they were playing against Belgium. Pure magic. Number 10. Thierry Henry. Fake pass. Thierry Henry, the former Arsenal legend and all-time leading scorer with 228 goals in all competitions, is known for his impressive skills with the ball. Defenders wouldn't know where to look or where to go when Henry got the ball, but his signature move was a fake pass. He would run as if to hit the ball with his right foot, but in the last moment, he would pass the ball with his left foot. Of course, his technicality and agility helped make his move unpredictable and delaying the response of the defender. Number 9. Lionel Messi. Body feint. The simplest of moves, but the body feint is the most efficient to learn to upgrade your football game. Lionel Messi, the scoring GOAT, has perfected this move, so it seems like he's going one way, but the reality is he's going in the other direction. He's moving so fast, and with the fake of a shoulder or his entire body, he can get rid of 3 defenders at once. We all know how Messi is good with the ball. He's probably the best dribbler in the world, but what he does with his body when feinting is incredible. Number 8. Cristiano Ronaldo. The Ronaldo chop. The Ronaldo chop is an advanced soccer move when you're facing a defender one-on-one. This move is used outside the penalty box and on the wings, but Cristiano uses this move inside the penalty box with great perfection. He uses the momentum of the defender and quickly changes direction and shoots. Just watch his goal against Roma in 2016. Number 7. René Higuita. Scorpion kick. The only goalkeeper on this list, René Higuita earned his place by performing the most versatile and acrobatic save in the history of goalkeeping. In his world-famous scorpion kick in 1995, he jumped forward and lifted his legs to kick the ball with his heels. It was taken from a kid's game, then it came into training. I started to perfect it, and after 5 years, I decided to try it, the Colombian said in an interview. Number 6. Robinho. Pedalada. Robinho was a born showman, like all Brazilians, and his signature move, pedalada, is an upgraded version of step-over. However, his version has managed to confuse opponents significantly more than the regular step-over move. Number 5. Neymar Jr. Outside step-over. Among many skills that this incredible Brazilian has, the outside step-over is one that is the most entertaining to watch. Any defender that goes head-to-head with Neymar Jr. is in a lot of trouble. He's always watching and anticipating his defender's reactions, and when his defender tries to get the ball, he quickly pushes it outside and moves past the defender. Number 4. Ronaldo Luis Nazario de Lima. Step over. When it comes to simple step over, there is no one better in the history of football than Ronaldo. Some even called him the step over king. He did the step over so smoothly and efficiently, leaving defenders and goalkeepers scrambling on the floor. Kaká once said about Ronaldo, "I have never seen a player in my life with the thought speed that Ronaldo had. To be blessed with speed is one thing, but to be able to think and react that quick is unreal." Number 3. Zinedine Zidane. Roulette. The most elegant footballer of his generation, Zinedine Zidane has perfected his move, the roulette, also known as the 360 turn. When approaching a defender, he would drag the ball back with his right foot, spin his body around, and push the ball with his left foot. He would use this move to break free of more than one defender, and even Brazilians had no answer for him. Some call his move the Martial turn. Number 2. Ronaldinho. Elástico. Elástico is considered the hardest football move in all of football, also named the highest form of dribbling that takes the soul out of your opponent. The saying goes like this: Sergio Echigo invented Elástico because he needed it. Rivellino and Ronaldo used it because it was efficient, but Ronaldinho used it because he was the only one who could. For Ronaldinho, football was just a game, a dance. He added to the Elástico so much subtleness and aesthetics. He was a born entertainer, but he was cocky. Ronaldinho took the soul out of his opponents, and he used Elástico as a proof of his superiority. No one has managed to transform football into a circus, into a spectacle, as did a fellow with an infectious smile and curly hair from Porto Alegre. Number 1. JJ Okocha. Rainbow flick. JJ Okocha was known for his jaw-dropping skills with the ball. He was faster than 99% of the players on the field. In one moment, when playing for Bolton against Arsenal, he used the rainbow flick, a skill that is often used in street football rather than in a professional football match, given that it's incredibly difficult to perform. In the rainbow flick, you use one foot to roll up the ball on the other leg, calf, and then kick the ball with the other leg over the head of the opposite player, following the trajectory of a rainbow. That's what JJ Okocha managed to show us on the field in a professional football game. It was something that I perfected. Okocha explains his iconic rainbow flick over parlour.